Hi,
Hi,
Iggy.
I'm your fake fellow. So Style, I think her internet cut out. And then Hannah had a family emergency. So I will be your fake fellow for today, and then I'll report back to them. Does that sound good?
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. How are you? How are you guys both doing? I'll start there. Doing good?
Mhm.
Any life updates?
Nothing. Just as usual.
Just as usual, playing with the cats. Okay, so I think I will let Hannah and Style kind of reach out and share a little bit about, why they were really excited to work with your team. I think they were both like, when they were choosing, they were like, we both want to work with SSY. So you are a hot commodity. But I guess one thing that I wanted to ask was this question right here. So what is the team, what do you two really expect from the fellows right now? So I'll put that in the chat. Like, is there a certain topic that you really want to talk about, or certain deliverables that you really like, oh, I really want their advice, or I want to talk about this with them? Is there anything at all that you're like,
We think that we would like to discuss more about the international education sectors, as well as we would like to know more about the student behavior psychology. Because for our program development, because we are all fully remote learning system, so we need detailed information to how we can manage to make students motivated or something like that. So yeah, we would like to know about, we'd like to discuss more about that topic. Yeah.
oh, and Style came back, so let me get her in here. That sounds great, and I think that Style has a lot of knowledge about that. Let's see, where did she go? Oh, she disappeared again. Yeah, so even though she's struggling right now, she has a lot of knowledge about online learning and student motivation. So I think she'll be able to really support you there. Suzanne, how about you?
What do I expect from a fellow is that I want to know how we can to avoid internet bill, to avoid the cost of internet bills. We are looking for the most convenient teaching style for the students in our country. So I would like to get many advice from our fellow about that. And honestly, we have to take a lot of help from Sue and from Sai during the process.
Yeah, I loved the idea that you guys had about collaborative learning, like project-based learning, and maybe thinking about different communication like strategies so that you can limit the internet usage. And yeah, hopefully Style has some good advice there. Style, can you hear us?
Yeah, sorry, my apologies. It's too bad.
We
Yeah,
all
yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Style, just to give you an update, so they were sharing, what is it that they really want to learn, or how do the fellows, how could they really support them in their work right now? And Suyi was sharing that she would love to learn more about the international education sector, learning about student behavior, how to motivate students. And then Suzanne was sharing more like logistics, like how do we support students who are facing really high internet costs, things like that. But Sue, I'll turn it over to you since you're their actual fellow.
Yeah. So to be honest, like international education, area. So which is me that I am still working planning on that. However, I do have connection and also what I am involved in and working the project. So I could share and connect with them and then I could support you. And yeah. So for the technical part, which is me like since I have been working on that LMS, which is called Learning Management Assistant, so I could support I have, as far as I know, your project will be based on the the website that you are going to create, and that you are going to provide a trainee to the CDMR. So which is me, I could support you and learning management system, especially on that part and the administration and also strategy for that. Yeah, also I could hopefully we could I could connect with you all ASEAN project, which is across ASEAN to Timor-Leste plus Timor-Leste. Yeah, that's yeah, I just wanna making sure that my background, what is my background, and also I want I could support your meet your expectation from me. Yeah, so I just would like to know how are we going to communicate. Um, I so I want to suggest to use Signal. I more prefer to use Signal because since I am working in the digital security and also the digital safety area, so Signal is the best way to use in Myanmar. So is that okay? If not, I can use that. Yeah, I can use the any other WhatsApp or Telegram or also the Messenger, anything that I can do it. Yeah, but it depends on you, but I prefer Signal. Yeah.
It's okay for us.
Okay, Yuki.
I'll be right
Okay,
back.
Yuki.
Hey, hi Yuki. Sorry, I totally kicked myself out.
No, I figured that was what happened. Okay. You should be a co-host now. You can probably move.
Thank you. I
Yep.
appreciate it.
I'll
Okay.
stay until you're gone.
Follow up in my channel. Yeah.
Sui, could you please test time? We want to have a meeting every week. Could
Yeah.
you please tell more about it? Yeah.
Yeah. For the connections, we would like to make the call a meeting for every week. So it's 4 times a week, month. 4 times a month, because we need motivations. We need some drivers to move forward our projects. So that's why I would like to meet frequently. Is that okay? Time is freeze, right?
She looks a little
Yeah.
frozen.
She's frozen.
I can communicate that back to Style and to Hannah that you'd like to meet pretty frequently. And then if that doesn't fit with their schedule, they might say, let's meet every, 1.5 weeks or every 2 weeks or something. So you can kind of negotiate that with them on Signal.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to set a time though? Maybe next week when you want to meet?
We would like to discuss with our team first.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I will let Style know then to maybe reach out to all three of you and then come up with a date for the next time. And then on that meeting, maybe you can decide how often to meet. Yeah, okay, cool. And I'll send them this little piece of recording just so they can see. Yeah, internet it's so hard. So I'm going to close all of the rooms. We'll come back in a little bit. But thank you both for being so flexible, even though your fellows are having internet challenges today.
We
Happy
know
to be
that
with you, Yuki.
because we are also.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sui, what did you say?
We know that with the internet breakdowns because we are also suffering that. We
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're all gentle with each other. Yeah.
And see you in the main room, Yuki.
Okay. I'll see you
Thank you
soon.
for being with us.
Yes. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.